Hello everyone, I am back, clean shaven, showered, and the next day. So, we're going to go ahead and hop back in. I went ahead and got things back to it. I was. So let's go ahead and hop back into Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Last time we found out that there was a lot more going on than meets the eye. There's actual entities, not just cute little cardboard cutout things. Oh man, my setup's all weird. Ooh, bless me. Still feeling a little icky. So let's go ahead and get into it. GL Labs. Okay. And what's this one? Did I read this? Oh. Ooh, blimey. Yes, I did read this. This is the funny one about being a protagonist. Oh boy. When I said I'm still not feeling the best, I meant it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hopping into it. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Did it bring me back to before I went down? Okay. Spoopy. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gave description of the monsters, and it seems like they're called effective based on how many people try to kill. How many people try to kill. Blah, 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 blah. That made a weird sound this time. Didn't make me jump because I was expecting it, but... I think effectiveness of the specimen is somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyway, I'm still alive and strong, and I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonist will look like. I hope they're cute. I mean, Spooky was kind of cute. If Spooky's the antagonist. Or is she or is she like the... Help me, Anakin. You're my only hope. Anakin? Wow. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope type. Or is she just the master? She's the mastermind. She's not the villain. She wants you to succeed because she wants to test her monsters type thing. I don't know. I just realized that I never had a monitor fixture trial or leaving home screen. That means the story isn't following the archetype to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for a little while at least. Ah, darn. I love how meta and aware this game is. I do really, really enjoy that feature of it. Food supply depleted. Water supply at 30%. Mental health degrading. Leaving notes behind to help others and mark where I've been. Okay. I don't think that's how hallways work. But here, why do I have a flashlight? Oh no, is this the girl? I hope this isn't the girl. Japanese. Is this a Japanese schoolgirl? Oh my gosh. It is, isn't it? Matsuri never came to class today. I hope she made it home okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So don't get too close to shadow monsters. You know, you'd think that'd be self-explanatory. Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about ghost that eats children who sneaks in after class just to keep us from disobeying. But Matsuri is still missing. Oh. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Sorry, I am... Oh, I'm back here again. Okay. Oh, music. Hey, it's a vibe. Finally, some music in here. Yeah. When can I end up back in the school again? Oh. This doesn't seem like where I want to be at all. Okay, I actually like the music a lot. It gives me like a little bit of Undertale vibes. And I do love me some Undertale. If you've seen my early channel, which early being like earlier this year, I'm pretty new, I'm aware. So this game is training me, isn't it? I'm realizing. It's training me so I can deal with all the different, like, anomalies, depending on the area. So where I'm going to end up going from like anomaly to anomaly, room to room, basically. I'm back in here again. Anomaly 5. Oh, okay. So Anomaly 5 isn't the... Anomaly 5 isn't the spider. So this is Ghost. This is Slime Boy. This is Spider. Oh. Is it randomized? Anyway, are the rooms completely randomized? That would make some things make sense. And like just the anomaly areas are scripted and everything else is just formatting? I'm here again. Day 3. Hallucinations are manifesting at increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep deprivation or gas that is being pumped into the rooms. I have not been injured, so I don't think the cause of it is a brain injury or blood clot. Okay. Interesting. It kind of seems like the general consensus with this is run away from the things. Like, there hasn't been anything that is like, you need to follow a certain trick. Like with the spider, it was like clicking. With the schoolgirl, it really just felt like run away. With the slime guy, it was run away, but slightly faster. So I'm wondering if this next anomaly is going to have more of a trick to it, or if they're all just going to be like, generally if you run full speed, you'll be fine type thing. Okay, spider's back. So I need to be listening for clickety-clackities. Oh gosh, I hate this already. The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our ritual will appease it much longer. Did one of them mention being found in an asylum? I think I need to pay closer attention to that computer. Next time I find myself at the computer, I'm going to read more. That was weird, and I did not like it. Okay. Ooh, boy. I'm assuming these are the hallucinations that were spoken about. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is weird. Oh man, this is so confusing. I hear this type sound, and it is making me a little nervous, because that makes me feel like I'm being chased, which is probably exactly what's happening. But I don't want to turn around and find out. So I'm just going to run at full speed, because that's done me well so far. Yeah, I'm reading. Okay. Specimen, where was it found? It doesn't say. Also doesn't say. If she's a 14th century ghost, then why was she in a Japanese high school? Like a modern day Japanese high school? Church of a small town. Well, that doesn't explain. Yeah, okay. Here again. Okay. I don't even need to move up and down. Ah, sorry. Hi, Spooky.
So, you made it this far.
I did.
That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Okay. Why, thank you. Thank you, Spooky. Password pumpkin? Anything else in there? No? Alright, well, let me save real quick. Password pumpkin. Okay, I don't always play super close together, so I'm gonna put spooky password pumpkin. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like a hint to try and take the door behind me. Yeah, okay. There was a place, if I make my way back to the arcade, in that game that had a password option. So I do wonder if the rooms are randomized, or if there is like an actual pattern to it, and like certain doors actually do lead to certain ways. Maybe that's kind of the idea, is to make you wonder that. I don't know. Oh! Well, no, because I saw the entity. I was thinking maybe Spooky was the one obsessed with Japanese high school. And it wasn't actually the 1940s Victorian. Day 4. I'm starting to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became very low, so I did great to save it in case I find an exit. Delegated to save it in case I find an exit. Probably smart. I don't think my character has a phone. Well, there's bones, but there's not really any hint to suggest whose bones that might be. Or the other guy who's holding a quill. So I'm sure that's going to be used to get around a ghost at some point. That weird shaped room. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention to the room numbers last time, so I do think it's every 100 rooms I end up in the elevator. Day 5, I can't remember. Why did I come here? Was there even a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me now. The hallucinations can hurt me. I'm out of provisions, and I'm having a sudden violent heart palpitation. Save. Okay. Just need to get through 100 more rooms for this video. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I got this. I got this. Boom, 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 boom. Here's Slowpoke again. Or Experiment 1 or whatever. He was 2. He was 2. This is a Zelda reference, right? Like, this is straight up a Zelda reference. Yeah, this is 100% a Zelda reference. But just afterward, he came running to the river crying and wailing that his children were drowning. He dove into the river while trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watching him frantically thrash and thrive until he never came back to the surface. One day, a stranger merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and the children loved and store in his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became so jealous. One night, some of the townspeople took all his puppets and threw them in the river. Key picked up. So that was actually a key. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing. As more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest around the river. These puppets seemed to almost look like the missing children sometimes. Though not what they wanted, the shopkeepers. though not what they wanted. The shopkeepers were satisfied. Oh. Though it, and then decide, gotcha. Oh! That guy's definitely based off the mask guy from Majora's Mask. 100%. Darn it. I hate when I get scared by the stupid ones. That was clickety clackety. That was the spider sounded like. Oh. Oh! I didn't realize he was still following me. Gosh darn it. A lot of these actually are jump scaring me. Dude, whenever the mask guy appeared behind me a couple rooms ago, that really made me jump. I thought I was like past his area or something. Like, ooh boy, that got me. Ah. I can't tell real from the unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I am wading in a deep river is almost flowing against my direction. Now I lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This entire place is just a gyrating and screaming rock in the vastness of the infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. Sorry. I realized, ooh, man, I was focused. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Specimen is active despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it and have vision impairment. Oh crap. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on subject's personality, but most common form a symbol resembles a wall moving anatomy symbols, only effective on subjects with past trauma or a history of psychological issues. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Whew. Ugh. Oh! A floating figure that appears in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Interesting. I'll come back to yeah. Okay. A form-changing creature that is believed to be extraterrestrial. Though it is not officially proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. So if I see electrical malfunctions, run for my life. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office, once owned by a restaurant franchise. This specimen is extremely violent and has also seems to leave the house at will, despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims will have been found inside testing chambers days later. Proved not effective as victims' souls do not retain after contact. Okay, now for small skull-shaped mask of clay that seemed to gain more form. Subjects were taken. Spaceman was deemed too hard to contain and was killed and dismantled by... I doubt that. I doubt that went well. I sincerely doubt that went well. Boy. Spider's back. Sorry, I am very focused. I'm trying to get through without... Man, it's so hard to be aware because now I have, like... What was it, like... 12 specimens on my mind? Oh... I might have to do more research on this game. Like, obviously not like spoilers, but like lore. Okay, I feel like I know what I need to know. Oh, new pattern. Okay. Okay, forward. Gosh, I'm not gonna remember that. Oh, boy. I'm not going to walk directly into that chandelier. That feels like a trap. But that was an interesting room. Like a grand ballroom. That felt a little bit out of place, honestly. So I feel like whenever I get up to the 800-900s, I'm definitely going to have to deal with the skull, right? Like Specimen 9, the one that they were trying to glitch out that they supposedly killed, which they definitely didn't. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an option, right? Either that or it's like all connected to something outside, and then like the skull thing is like its own ARG. Sorry, I'm obsessed with ARGs right now. It'd be like that sometimes. So... my current actual assumption is that it's going to be in the 800-900s. I'm going to have to deal with the skull. And hopefully not any sooner. Boy. I'm just so aware of everything right now, and so I'm not talking as much as I should be. But, like, I'm like, ah! Oopsie. Whose brain is that? Okay. I'm just gonna look up if Game Theory has done a theory on this game. But I'm not gonna watch it because I want to actually play the game first. Oh, I did it. Okay. Cool. No note, though. That's sad. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe. I am really, really liking this game, so if you want to see more, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!